What's up, guys? Welcome. Thanks for clicking on my video. I am Jen. So I'm jumping in here because I want to apologize, first of all, for not posting a video in a while. I don't think I've posted a video in like a month, maybe 2 months. So I just kind of wanted to say hello and sorry to not have anything recent in the whole month of December. I know a lot of people were doing Vlogmas and whatever, and I was never planning on doing Vlogmas, but I was going to do a couple of like, here are some fun things I found while I'm out shopping videos. And what ended up happening was my computer completely crashed. So I had a Dell desktop computer, like an all-in-one, and I had Windows 10 on it, and I never did the upgrade. Windows 10, I think, was expired, and you had to upgrade to Windows 11, and I never did it, and I thought I had more time. And I guess I didn't have more time because my computer completely crashed, blue screen, wouldn't turn on, nothing. So I couldn't edit. I had a lot of videos filmed. I had already taken some footage and done some things, and I couldn't upload anything. I couldn't edit anything. Zero use of my computer whatsoever. And this was all like in the middle of December, and everything was going on with Christmas. You know, basically just having a lot going on and like being busy and have to be here and have to be there. My kids were coming home from college and planning for the holiday and shopping, and I just couldn't address it. So finally went to Best Buy and got a new computer. The upshot is I have a new computer now. I actually went back to, I didn't get a laptop. I went back to having a desktop computer, but with a tower. I got an HP this time. So it's an actual tower computer with the monitor, and now I can edit again. So I had already filmed this video, which I would think I was calling like December favorites or monthly favorites or whatever. And I showed a lot of the things that I had bought recently, and I'm still gonna edit that and put that video out. The reason why I'm doing this little disclaimer before is because there may be some times in the video where I'm saying things like, this is still available, or you could buy this as a Christmas gift. And a lot of the things I show are like my Bath and Body Works candle scents, which are all like Christmassy scents. And I'm talking about it like as if you can still go out in the store and buy it at the time you're viewing this, which by now you probably can't. But I'm still going to show it anyway. And so that's why I wanted to kind of put this disclaimer out first and say, like, if you hear me saying in the video, oh, maybe you can still purchase this, or maybe you can still buy this, or this would be a good gift for someone, sorry. I really did intend to have this out like mid-December, and it just didn't work out that way because of what happened with my computer. So anyway, here is the video that I already filmed. I'm just going to show it and talk about my favorite things and the things that I bought and that I didn't like. So thank you for watching. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you at the end of the video. What's up, guys? Welcome. Thanks for clicking on my video. I am Jen, and today I'm going to be going over some of my recent favorite things, items that I have purchased for myself. I don't really call it monthly favorites because I definitely don't do it monthly. It's more like seasonal favorites, or whenever I have enough things that I want to talk about and share, I will do a video about it. Now, at this time of year, we're in December, a lot of people on YouTube are doing Vlogmas, a lot of people are doing gift guides, and I'm not doing Vlogmas and I'm not doing a gift guide, but these are some items that I have purchased lately. Okay, so enough chitter chatter, I'll get right into it. I'm going to start with candles and scents. I have been hitting up Bath and Body Works like a crazy person. The amount of money I've spent in there is like insane. I don't even want to tell you, but I am candle crazy this season. I just want all the Christmas scents and the cozy home scents and the fall vibes and everything in my house. So I keep going back and getting more candles. And they had so many good candle scents out this year. So I'll start with the 3-wick candles that I have been buying lately. So this one was from the fall collection. And this is Farmhouse Pumpkin Spice. Now, some of these are not available anymore. And they're ones that I did buy probably around Black Friday, but they keep coming out with more and more new scents. Like, I just was in there the other day, and I've been in there like literally every week since basically like before Halloween. And they keep coming out with more new scents. Actually, the last time I was in there, they actually have spring scents, which is like kind of crazy. All right, this was a limited edition one that was like for Perks members or something like that, and it was frosted chai cookie. This one is really good. I bought 2 of these because I knew they weren't going to stay in stock, so I ended up getting 2 of those. That's a great one. This one is winter, and this is still in stock. This is kind of like, this is like a fresh, like clean, you know, snowy scent. This one I think will be great even after Christmas. It's kind of like Christmas tree-ish, I guess, right? Is that like Christmas tree-ish? This to me smells like when you go into one of these little local Christmassy gift shops, you know, or a craft store. You know, like one of those little boutique gift shops, and they always just smell really good. Cookie butter truffle. I think this one was new this year. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That's a good one. And then cinnamon spice vanilla, which I think this is like a scent they have all the time. I don't think this is specifically, that's just really good. Because it doesn't have like a seasonal label. So I think this is just part of like their permanent collection. My all-time favorite, Vanilla Bean Noel. This one, oh my god, I just love this one. I love this one. This one, I cannot even tell you my emotional connection to this. It's like, oh my god. I just want to like go in the candle and live in there. I usually will buy Vanilla Bean Noel in everything. Like I get it in a candle, I get it in a diffuser oil, I get the shower gel, I get the spray, I get the hand pump soap, whatever. I just love it. This reminds me of something. I have like a core memory attached to this scent, so that's why I will always love it. It is the best. Many years ago, I lived in Texas, and it was during a time when they were doing like a lot of new home construction, and I used to spend my lunch hour like going around to these new home community developments and touring the model homes, and they always had this delicious like vanilla buttercream scent inside the model homes. So whenever I smell this, it smells like the model home, and I want my home to smell like the model home, and I'm like, model home. I think it was Wilshire Homes. I can't remember which home developer it was. I want to say it was Wilshire, but it might have been D.R. Horton. They had this signature scent. It was just so good. And I think that smells like it. Anyway, lastly, Tree Farm. Lastly, for the 3-wick, I still have more diffuser oils. This is really good. This is like the Christmas tree scent. Yep, that is so good. So good. I also have diffuser oils, which I love to have these wallflowers. You know, I have the wallflower plug-in in my bedroom, and I also have one in my living room. So I like to get bedroomy ones for upstairs that kind of smell good and like give me like those cozy bedtime vibes. So I got almond croissant, and this one is Lullaby Dreams. I mean, what's better than that for a bedroom, right? And right now I have Book Loft up there in my bedroom, and I love Book Loft, and they're out of that. That was for the fall collection. I hope they come out with Book Loft again next year, though. That was really a good one. And then these are all my Christmas ones that I got. So this one is Black Friday shopping, and the description of this was that it's supposed to smell like a 90s mall, which, I mean, hello. Sign me up. I love a mall. I love a mall. I love a 90s mall. I love an 80s mall. I love a mall even today, you know, sadly. Vanilla Bean Noel, of course, had to get that. Also in the diffuser oil. Sugared Snickerdoodle, which I think we had a candle in this, but I might have already used it up. I thought I had Sugared Snickerdoodle. And then this is called Under the Christmas Tree, another Christmas scent. And that's everything I had from Bath & Body Works. Like I said, I had a couple of the small 1-wick candles, but I guess we used those already. I know I had a Vanilla Bean Noel one that I already used up. Let me just smell this one more time. I have to. Okay, so the next thing I will show is my new pocketbook I got from Lululemon. I got this small slouchy sling bag. Love this. And I'll just show some of the features of the bag right here. So it has a zip opening, and then inside it's got one zipper on one side and then two mesh pockets on the other side. These pockets on the side here also open up. There's one on each side, and these are pretty roomy. It's like the whole entire side of the bag there. And then a slip pocket on the outside, which I typically use to put my cell phone in. And this is the little wristlet wallet that I got. So this is an Andar wallet. This is the Ari wallet. A lot of people like the Denner wallet, but I got the Ari because I just thought it was thinner, it's slimmer. It's literally just a card wallet. So you have this elastic on the outside. You can put a card in here. And then on this side, there's a leather pocket that you can put things in here. And then you can put some cards in the middle. And there's this little tab. And when you pull it, it lifts them up. So that's pretty cool. And it comes with this little coordinating wrist strap. This comes in a bunch of different patterns. So I love this because I can go out for like a quick errand and just wear this on my wrist. I attach my keys to my car, and just like I have my keys also on a hook, so I will like hook that hook into here, or I can hook this hook onto my keys and then just dangle my keys from the wallet. Or if I want to detach the keys, this just fits here in my pocketbook, or I can put it in one of the inside pockets of my work bag, and it's a nice slim wallet. It doesn't take up a lot of space. So I love that. The next thing I'll show is a couple of things I got from the most recent Lilly Pulitzer sale. Lilly Pulitzer has been having a lot more sales this year than I think they typically used to. They always would have their January sale, which is the sunshine sale, and then they usually would have like another mid-year sale. I noticed this year they're doing a lot more sales. Since the last time I ordered, they've had 2 more sales, and I think they're having one actually right now this week, or it just ended. They were doing one last week, which I didn't even go on. I'm pretty much waiting at this point for the January Sunshine sale, which will be the main sale. Best way to find out about Lilly Pulitzer sales is sign up for their emails, and they'll alert you. Their sales are pretty competitive in the sense of like, you know, you have to have a login, put your email in, you have to join, get in a queue. Things will sell out immediately. Like there are things that sell out in these sales within like the first 10 or 15 minutes. Especially on some of the lower priced items, like, trying to think of an example, luggage tags, headbands, sunglasses, like these little accessory things, they will go super fast, lanyards, that type of thing. So you got to be quick on these sales. And they go on for like a couple of days, and there's plenty to purchase, believe me. But if you have something in mind, I think flip-flops, like one time I really wanted a pair of foam flip-flops, and they had 3 colorways. Literally within 15 minutes, 2 of them were gone. There only was 1 left. So anyway, this is what I got from the most recent sale. I'll show the first thing, this one first, because I actually like this item. So this is like a little cosmetic case with a mirror in it. And I thought this was really cute. Whoops, this is the front, and there's the little Lilly Pulitzer design. It has this zipper that goes around. So it's like a nice little padded case, you know, which you could pretty much use for anything, but it comes with the little cosmetic mirror. And this is actually like pretty good size. You know, I thought it was going to be like tiny, but this is actually pretty big, and it's a light up mirror, so I thought that was kind of cool. So when you open it, it's a regular mirror, and then it lights up. So I'm at work, whatever, I have this in my work bag. I can check my eye makeup. Oh, is my mascara smudge? I don't know. Let me see. It has like, I don't want to like make it crazy here, but a regular side and a magnify side. Now it did not come with the battery, okay? So came with a little piece of paper, and it told me what size battery to buy. I had to go out to a store and actually purchase the battery. And I got these. Of course, I'm taking the back off and they're gonna fall out, but like I had to buy these. Do not come with them, so it's the kind of thing where you like bought something and then you still have to buy something else to make it work. But I think this is cute. I think this is gonna be great, like I said, to bring to work. I have it in my work bag. It's great for travel. If you're on an airplane, you want to see if there's food stuck in your teeth or something like that. This is kind of nice. So I liked that, and I was happy about getting that at the sale. This is the other thing I got in the sale, and I don't really love this as much. So these are little plastic cups. Now they called this, the description was pool cups. So I knew that they were plastic cups. All right, I saw the picture. They called them pool cups. I knew that they would be plastic. And it's a set of 6. And this was the design. So I got 3 of this lemon design and 3 of just this plain design. Okay, now here's what I don't like about these. I guess there was no way for me to know this before I ordered them, but not only are they plastic cups, but they're squishy plastic cups. So they're not rigid plastic. They're like this kind of plastic, okay? Which is fine. And also the printing is like this. Do you see how, I don't know if it's coming across here, but I can see, hold on, I'm knocking them all over. Maybe I can show it better on this one. I can see, I don't think it's coming across. I can see the seam of where it's printed. Can you see that? So I don't like that. I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't think it's showing up on camera. I guess that's the key to it. I gotta just have them on camera. I don't like that you can see the seam of where they're printed. And I mean, I really will use these out on my deck, and I will use them in my pool. I bought actually a really cute item on Amazon a couple years ago, which is a pool floaty that's basically a cup holder. It's like a little square pool float with 4 cup holders in it, and you can stick your cup in it and have it float around the pool with you. And I think that's pretty cool, and I will definitely use these out on my deck. I mean, they're cute, but like I feel like this is a little flim-flam. I don't know. Just wasn't super impressed. I did get them on sale on clearance, so whatever. It is what it is. Okay. This is like a silly thing to show, but I'm going to take a candy break anyway and show this. So I like to buy holiday candy. I like to buy the Christmas M&Ms and the Christmas Rolos and whatever. And I like to get these fun flavors of whatever when they come out with unusual flavor Hershey's Kisses and whatever. So I got these, and they're called Snickerdoodle. I'm holding the bag together because I did already open it. And they are Snickerdoodle Cookie Hershey's Kisses. I love trying all of the new Hershey's Kisses flavors. I've tried the hot cocoa one. I tried the, was it Black Forest? I think it was, which is chocolate and cherry. I think they had last year. So, that's really good. So I recommend those. See if you can find them in your local drugstore. Walmart is usually great for having all of these many varieties of whatever. The next thing I'm going to show is my picture frame ornament that I got from Pottery Barn. So every year for the past, since 2020 is when I started this tradition, is I go to Pottery Barn, I buy the little wallet-sized photo Christmas ornament, and I get different ones. They have usually some different color options. They have circles, red. Usually they'll have a red, a white, a plaid, and then something else. So I alternate different colors and different shapes to have on my tree, and then choose a picture. And this year they had a new design, which was this scallop design, which I had never seen before. So I got that for my Christmas tree, and it has 2025 down there. I just have to decide what photo I want to put in it. Okay, I'll show my Erin Condren items next. So Erin Condren had the Erin Condren Insider pre-Black Friday sale, which I think started on November 3rd. I'm not even sure the date, but it was like a couple of weeks before Black Friday, and they do like Erin Condren Insider first with like the steeper discount, and then they open it up to everybody. So I think Insiders got 35% off, and then it went to 30% for everybody. Now, typically I order a ton of stuff at the Black Friday sale for Erin Condren, but I had already ordered a lot of things in their July sale, and I thought they were going to come out with more stuff, which they didn't. But I did get a new folio. I got this one here, which is the folio that fits the 7x9 planner, and I got it in this, you know, you can customize the color. I can't even remember the name of the color, but I'll put in the name of the color that I chose. So the back of it and the inside you can get in this like kind of denim blue / gray color, or they have a rose pink color, and then they have it in black, and then you can choose whatever color pattern you want on the outside. They have a lot of different options. I just got this asterisk one, and then I customized the color. So that's nice to have. It's foam. So this will be great for times when I'm traveling or I'm going somewhere and I want to protect my planner and not have the pages exposed to whatever. I also got the monthly stickers edition 11, which is great. This is the ones that have a different page sticker, a different sticker page for every month. And this is in the bright colorway pattern, so it matches the hexagon design, you know, in the typical Erin Condren colors. And then I also got this fun one, which was the meal planning sticker pack, and that has a lot of really great stickers in it for using for meal planning, menu planning, grocery lists, what have you. I'll just go through and show the different pages because there's a lot of cool different elements here in this. Yeah. Oh yeah, and these are kind of cool. It's like kind of gold. We have different stuff here. So like fork and knife, a grocery cart. What is that? I guess that's like a takeout container. Is that what that's supposed to be? Takeout container. Oh, coffee cup, microwave, something for everybody's different dinner plans. And then these kind of cool word ones, word stickers. It's fun. Another one. And then this is the reason why I got this whole entire pack, was because I thought these icons were so cute, the little cooking utensils, and then this one is food, which is super cute. So love that. I did a lot of meal planning in 2025. I started really working on meal planning and like spending dedicated time to it, and it worked really well. I did that a lot in the summer when my kids were home. And I thought it worked great for helping me figure out what to buy, what I was going to make days of the week, and not be caught off guard like, oh no, it's dinner time. And then the last, but definitely not least thing I'm going to show is my new Joffrey coffees flavors that I've been getting. I love Joffrey's. I'm a super Disney person, and this is the brand of coffee that you will find in Disney resorts and Disney parks. So I love to go on their website and order from them through the year, and also you can find their coffees pretty often in Marshall's or Home Goods or TJ Maxx. So I love to go in there and see if they have any of the new Joffrey seasonal flavors. So this is one that I've been enjoying lately, the Disney Princess Gingerbread Castle one. And then I also had a couple other ones that I've already opened, and I put them in like my canisters on my kitchen counter so I don't save the bags. But I'll drop in what those ones were. And I've really been enjoying making those at home in my Ninja Pods and Grounds coffee maker and making my own homemade lattes and macchiatos and that kind of thing. And I love my Joffrey's coffee blends. So that's everything. Thanks for following along with me today. One more dip into the vanilla bean well. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope this gave you some ideas and helped you maybe brainstorm some ideas of things to get for others or maybe yourself even. If you like seeing these videos, please give it a like, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you add me to your subscription so that way you get notified when a new video comes up. Thanks again for watching, guys. Happy holidays. Bye!